Oh my goodness, there is so much to talk about, folks, when it comes to Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 87. They were talking about surprises, and Toyotaro was like, this is going to be something, shocking. And, as Dragon Ball fans, we've kind of seen it all, so there's going to be different degrees of what is and isn't shocking. But there are some shocking things going on in this chapter, things that I could have never predicted. None of us really predicted a lot of this stuff. Some did, some didn't. So we're going to get to it here on this video. If you don't want to know anything more, click off. But we have some huge spoilers on Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 87, including some images. The full recap should be up very soon, but my God, there's a lot to talk about, folks. Holy moly. Let's get to it, all right? Last warning. So, Gas is not dead. Gas did indeed rise up, but his body is, as you can see from this image right here, he's literally near death. He still has that incredible power, but he is... And this is look at how he looks, man. Like some kind of weird mutant zombie. Like, this is just absolutely insane. Like, just absolute madness going on here with Gas. Just the imagery of like watching his body fall apart. Here we have Goku and Vegeta. He literally rams their heads together, and as you can see there with Vegeta, there, he's in Ultra Ego. So that is what it is. Now I want to clarify something. Gas is not the person who attacked. That's not who attacked Monaito. We're going to get to that here shortly. I don't believe it is. There's still more people coming. More surprises. This is going to bleed into the next arc. There's a lot more. I have a lot of theories on this. There's going to be a lot to talk about. So here we have Goku and Vegeta. Goku's using True Ultra Instinct. Vegeta using Ultra Ego, fighting it out with Gas, who just looks maniacal in this image. I mean, this is just horrific what's happening to Gas's body, man. And remember, Elec took off. If you remember in the video I did a few days ago covering the drafts, Elec took off. But here we have this skeletal monster, the remains of what was Gas. Just utterly, horrifying what this dude looks like. And again, credit to Hype and Chronicles for posting this. But we have the arrival and the return of Frieza. Now, we're not even done yet. Hype writes, Ruthless Emperor arrives and kills Gas. Frieza literally arrives out of nowhere, seemingly. We're going to get to more details here in a minute. I wonder if Elec knew what was happening. And here we have Frieza violently putting an end to Gas. Now, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, hold on. How in the world is Frieza strong enough to defeat Gas, to kill Gas? Has Gas gotten that much weaker? Is that what's going on? There's quite a bit of things going on right here. Here we have, as you can see right here, folks. And again, you guys got to understand, this type of violence, we're not going to probably see it in the anime because of the time slot and because of Japanese broadcast standards. The manga, though, is allowed to be much more gruesome. And Toyotaro did a phenomenal job of really portraying this. I mean, look at Gas's face right there, how it's literally melting off. This is one of the most gruesome kills I can think of in Dragon Ball. One of the most gruesome kills. I mean, look at this, his face is like melting, like Frieza's just sitting there laughing. And there you have Jesus Christ, dude. Look at the skeleton, the remains of Gas. He just steps on freaking the skeleton of Gas, Frieza just steps on him and just laughs. Talk about unexpected. Well, guess what, folks? Not only is Frieza back, but he has a new transformation. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So here is Frieza. Here's Elec, who I thought was going to get killed by Granolah. That does not appear to be the case. This chapter right here is not only the end of the Granolah arc, but the beginning of something new. And we're going to get to Frieza's new powers here in a minute, folks, because he is a lot more powerful. Frieza here finds Elec and destroys him. So what I wanted is, I obviously wanted Granolah to be the one to do it. Frieza's the one to do it. Just horrifically shocking that Frieza just showed up and wiped this dude out. And those of you who have been following me for a long time, you know Frieza's my favorite character, right? I didn't think he was going to end up being like this. This arc was ended by Frieza, folks. So here we have Frieza. And here is the shot right here where he gets in front of Elec, right? Just laughing at him and destroys him. There it is, folks. One shot Elec, good night. Talk about unexpected. So the warning that Goku and Vegeta, remember in Broly they were talking about how Vegeta was telling Goku letting Frieza survive was a mistake, and how Gogeta basically how Gogeta let Frieza live. And I was wondering, okay, why did this happen? Why did he allow him to live? Like, what was the purpose of that? You know, just unbelievable. So now it's coming back to bite them. Letting Frieza live was a mistake. We're going to get to details on this here in a minute, y'all, so be patient. Here we have Goku and Vegeta reacting to the return of Frieza. Unexpected, I must say. And here is Frieza's new transformation, which he's referring to as Black Frieza. I was not expecting that. So we have Golden Frieza, and now we have brand new Black Frieza. This is Frieza's new form, just introduced in chapter 87. I mean, I don't even know what to say to this, y'all. Like, I'm literally reading this right now. Like, I glanced at it before I started hitting the record button. I just do not know what to say to this. And Goku and Vegeta powering up to Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. And Black Frieza charges them. And take a look at what happens here, folks. True Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego get one-shotted by Frieza at the same time. Now, don't forget, Monito was the one that he was the one that healed up Goku and Vegeta, right? So Goku, Vegeta, Granolah, they're healed up, right? Frieza does not care, and he it looks like he one-shots them here, folks. Just out cold. A little bit more context here. Apparently, Monito's not dead. This is from DBS Hype. He gives Bardock Scouter to Goku. They both leave with Whis. The chapter ends and the arc is over. So this is the end of the arc, folks. Frieza leaves. Okay, Frieza leaves. Oil and Maki go with him. Whis shows up to I guess take Goku and Vegeta out. There is the Scouter given to Goku from Monito, from Bardock, as a memento of everything that went on. And Vegeta's there just talking with Whis about the whole thing. Granolah is still alive, so presumably Granolah will stay on the planet with Monito. The Granolah story is over, but now Whis is going back with Goku and Vegeta because they're going to have to deal with this new Black Frieza. Apparently, from what I understand, based on what Chronicles said, and again, we do not have full translations yet, but apparently Frieza is the strongest in the universe. It's not Granolah or Gas, and the reason as to why the Wish did not make Granolah or Gas stronger than Frieza is because Frieza was in a different realm. He was in a different realm. It says he just left. He showed off his new power and he left. Maki and Oil went with Frieza. They survived. Gas is dead. Elec is dead. Frieza is now all powerful and the new enemy. Now, I know some of you guys are like, damn, man, Frieza's going to be the enemy again. And I understand that because Frieza, I mean, how many times, dude, has this guy come back? We kind of knew it was going to happen, that Frieza would come back at some point and have to have a conflict with Goku and Vegeta. But the fact that we now have a new form and he's apparently stronger than Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, You could say it's an ass pull. However, we know that according to what was stated in Resurrection F, Frieza attained that power and leaped over every other Dragon Ball villain prior to him, right? And was able to create Golden Frieza with just a little bit of training. Couple months, 4 months, I believe it was, right? So it's been a while, I guess, and Frieza has continued to train and hone his power because Black Freeza is a reality. So that's crazy. I don't even know what to say, yo. I don't even know what to say. What do you think? What do y'all think? More spoilers to come. Thanks again. Take care, and we'll have a lot more on this developing story as it comes out.